Aluminum foil has long been a staple in kitchens around the world, used for everything from wrapping leftovers to cooking meals. Its convenience and versatility make it a go-to option for grilling, roasting, and baking. However, questions about its safety have persisted, particularly regarding the potential leaching of aluminum into food during the cooking process. Scientific investigations have sought to clarify whether aluminum foil poses any significant health risks, especially for vulnerable populations, including individuals with kidney disease and the elderly. Research into the behavior of aluminum foil in cooking environments has revealed that while it does release small amounts of aluminum into food, the levels are generally low and unlikely to pose an immediate health threat. However, certain conditions can significantly increase the amount of aluminum that migrates into meals, particularly when acidic foods come into contact with the foil. Ingredients such as tomatoes, vinegar, and citrus fruits accelerate the breakdown of aluminum's naturally occurring protective oxide layer, allowing more of the metal to leach into the food. Cooking at high temperatures further exacerbates this effect, intensifying the chemical reaction between the metal and the acidic components in the meal. While the human body naturally eliminates most ingested aluminum through the kidneys, long-term exposure raises concerns. Only a small fraction of aluminum is absorbed into the bloodstream, yet chronic accumulation has been linked to health issues. Scientific studies suggest that excessive aluminum intake may affect neurological function, bone health, and red blood cell production. Some research has pointed to a potential connection between aluminum and conditions that resemble dementia, although definitive conclusions remain elusive. The potential for aluminum to interfere with calcium metabolism and bone density also raises concerns, particularly for individuals already at risk for osteoporosis. Laboratory tests conducted on a variety of foods have generally found aluminum levels to remain within safe limits. Foods cooked in aluminum foil showed a slight increase in aluminum content, but the levels were still significantly below the thresholds considered dangerous for human health. In one particular test, seafood wrapped in aluminum foil and cooked with acidic ingredients exhibited a notable increase in aluminum content, though the exposure was still well within accepted safety margins. To reach hazardous levels, an individual would need to consume an unrealistically large amount of such food on a weekly basis. While the risk to the general population remains minimal, those with impaired kidney function face a different reality. The kidneys play a crucial role in filtering toxins and excess minerals from the body, including aluminum. For individuals with chronic kidney disease or reduced kidney function, the ability to eliminate aluminum efficiently is compromised. This can lead to a gradual accumulation of the metal in bodily tissues, potentially resulting in toxic effects over time. Research has shown that aluminum accumulation in kidney patients can lead to complications, including bone disorders and neurological symptoms. Given these risks, medical professionals often advise individuals with kidney disease to minimize aluminum exposure from all sources, including cookware and food packaging. Practical measures can help reduce aluminum exposure for those who are concerned about potential risks. Cooking methods that involve direct contact between aluminum foil and food should be approached with caution, particularly when acidic ingredients are involved. Using glass, stainless steel, or ceramic cookware as an alternative can effectively eliminate the risk of aluminum leaching. For grilling and roasting, placing a protective barrier such as parchment paper between the food and the foil can help reduce direct contact and minimize metal transfer. The broader debate surrounding aluminum exposure extends beyond kitchen use, encompassing a range of everyday products. Aluminum is found in processed foods, drinking water, and certain medications, as well as in consumer products such as antiperspirants and some cosmetics. The cumulative effect of these exposures remains an area of ongoing study, as researchers continue to investigate potential long-term health impacts. In the context of dietary exposure, it is worth noting that aluminum is a naturally occurring element present in many foods, including fruits, vegetables, grains, and dairy products. The body has mechanisms in place to process and excrete small amounts of aluminum effectively. However, artificial sources of aluminum, such as food additives and cookware, contribute additional exposure that some experts believe should be monitored, particularly for vulnerable populations. Historical concerns about aluminum's potential role in neurological disorders have fueled public anxiety, with speculation linking high aluminum levels to cognitive decline. Some studies have suggested that aluminum accumulation in the brain may be a contributing factor in neurodegenerative diseases, but the evidence remains inconclusive. The scientific community continues to debate the significance of aluminum's role in conditions such as Alzheimer's disease, with many researchers arguing that any potential link is weak and unsupported by robust data. Regulatory agencies worldwide have established guidelines for safe aluminum exposure levels, reassuring the public that typical dietary intake is unlikely to cause harm. The World Health Organization and other health bodies have set limits on aluminum exposure, based on the best available evidence. Despite these reassurances, concerns persist among health-conscious individuals who prefer to err on the side of caution by limiting their exposure as much as possible. Cultural habits and traditional cooking methods also play a role in aluminum exposure levels. In some regions, aluminum cookware and foil are heavily used for meal preparation, while in others, alternatives such as clay pots, cast iron, and stainless steel dominate kitchen practices. The shift toward non-toxic cookware has gained traction in recent years, with many consumers seeking out materials that minimize chemical interactions with food. As new research continues to emerge, the conversation around aluminum foil and its safety remains relevant. While the current body of evidence suggests that normal use of aluminum foil in cooking is unlikely to pose significant health risks, individuals with specific health concerns may benefit from adopting precautionary measures. Awareness of cooking methods, food choices, and overall exposure levels can empower individuals to make informed decisions that align with their health priorities. The key takeaway is that moderation and mindful cooking practices can help minimize any potential risks while maintaining the convenience and practicality that aluminum foil offers in the kitchen. So, is aluminum foil dangerous for cooking? Based on the research, the risk is generally low for most people, but factors like acidic foods, high temperatures, and frequent use can increase aluminum exposure. While your body naturally eliminates small amounts, those with kidney disease or other health concerns should be more cautious. If you want to minimize your exposure, simple swaps like using parchment paper, stainless steel, or glass cookware can help. The key takeaway: be mindful, but don't panic. Moderation is everything. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more health and wellness insights. See you in the next video.